even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video I wanted to touch on something that could actually be the case for the future, and I feel like we're already seeing it happen right before our eyes, which is why I wanted to draw everyone's attention to it. There's a lot of things that I have to go over, little pieces here and there, and you might just look over like, oh, it's just me being what's the word, let's just say specific. That might not be the word, but I'm just reading into things a lot. That just might be the case, or this, what I'm actually going to explain in this video, might actually be unfolding. You guys have already seen the title, so you probably know what I'm talking about. It's simply the fact that equipments might be the new meta, and literally if you're not on them, you're going to fall behind. Never mind characters. Characters have what they bring to the table, of course, but equipments really are a big factor nowadays, and you're going to see why, and you should know a couple reasons why already. But hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. We are on this grind to 25,000 subscribers. Make sure to press that subscribe button, man. All my social media links are at the bottom of the screen too. This is the this is the YouTube channel, but we've got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. But yeah, man, we gotta sit up for this one because I feel like this is a serious video. Let's get into it, man. Alright, so boom. Right now on the screen, I just have the equipment page up on the DBZ Space website, and you can see the amount of platinum equipments, not just for characters but for tags in general there are. The most recent one at the time I'm making this video is this one here. It actually is for the Future Trunks Saga. You can see it's the tags up here, Future Trunks Saga. Yes sir. It has no offensive stats, like literally blast defense, strike defense, health, and health restoration. Everything a defensive unit would want to keep their health high, restore their health in a large amount, and have 2 of each type of defense, going up to 20% and 30%. So it's actually quite a big deal if you're building a defensive team. Don't know why you'd want to build a defensive future team, but it is something you could have there. You could put Zamasu on a region team, corrupted 1, fusion 1, and you could actually do pretty good because this is a defense equip that would fit on him. For example, you could build other teams defensively and have characters that fit in from this saga, but the point is that this equipment is the newest one, and it could actually make you have such a good defensive team. Is actually crazy looking at it. Health restoration is actually a very big deal. If you faced up against a health restoration team, people really do often build health builds. Let me name some. For example, the Super Saiyan 3 Gold Tanks is really good for hybrid Saiyans, and I believe Fusion Warriors, we got Raditz, Shallots. They are good healers, I mean health buffers for the team. And on top of that, I believe Android 21, the evil one, just some to name off head, but health is a really big deal. On defense overall, I always say defense don't win games, but like it can really long out the game, and in most cases if you got high defense and the other person doesn't, the offense has to be really exceptional to break through that wall. So defense could be a very good way to actually build your team. Now I kind of focused in there on that Future Trunks Saga equip just to show you that that equip there, if you have loads of them, because it's a tag, it could actually change a whole team, which is insane. But this equipment here is the main reason why this video is even coming to light. The LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta unique equipment. You can see it has base health, strike defense, blast defense. I gotta take off my glasses for this one. This one is crazy, man. I'm joking. Let me put them back on. But you just see the stats, man. It's crazy how good this equipment is. Literally transform the character from scratch. It's actually a very good alternative for the game to actually just drop equipment which would actually transform characters, where bringing them back to life instead of just making us do a long Zenkai, especially because now Zenkais are free to play. I don't know about the Legend Limited ones, but we will see, especially because now Zenkais are free to play. This is actually a big thing here. So the character could get a unique equipment, in this case Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did, and considering he only came out anniversary and it's clear that he wasn't what he was meant to be, he was a lackluster unit, they just dropped this and now he's up there, bro. I'm not gonna say he's Z tier or anything, I'd say he's high S, but he's up there, man. If you run into him, you should be scared now. Like, killing revival units as well. The revival units in the game like literally just mess things up. Killing revival units, you get 50, kill one you get 50%, and you get 4 Dragon Balls back if you get that third slot. 35 damage inflicted, 35% damage inflicted on the middle slot. Bro, 15% health, that is crazy. And he's a defense type, so his defenses are going to be higher too, and that's not even including his other platinum equipments. Like, it's actually crazy how well they actually made this equipment. I didn't even include the other one, but if we go into GT, there's this one as well, which actually just makes him even more of a great unit. You can have 6 of these because it's tag orientated, so they could actually start doubling up on teams. The LF characters get their own ones, and then the tags get one, and it's crazy how good they can make teams now without actually going through the Zenkai process, or back in the day used to do balance changes. This is like a loophole for it looks like. So I feel like it's very, very likely we're gonna see more of these. It's like an easy way they can tweak things. Just drop one, just drop it like on the low, just drop it like that, and then cool, we got a new, it's basically a new game. It feels like a new game for these teams. GT already coming up from the creeks, man. They released them in such fast succession. The way they handled them was terrible. It's been quite a while now, so if you can form GT, I'm telling you, it's a top contender. You got to be careful. Now, just to glance through some other unique equipments, we got this one here for Rival Universe, 35%. We got this one quite a while back, the UI equip. We got this one here, Ultra Goku, literally transformed into a new unit, man. He's literally got this thing here, 5 to 10% to strike attack for each Saiyan battle member, and it's the raw type of strike attack, not the base one. So that literally transformed him. Ultra Goku is literally a main red on Saiyans, not just for his Z ability, but can actually be brought out into the battlefield. The same thing for Ultra Vegeta. He got 3 to 6% to strike and blast attack for each episode Frieza Saga member. Like, that is bizarre, man. See, like, defense as well, stats going up 20%, 22%, bro. Literally a whole new unit. He can actually be a main purple if you don't want to run a Zenkai one on Saiyans, but like, he gets the main boss from this when he runs with a Frieza Saga character. That could be Ultra Goku, and it could actually just be Namek Goku, and then you're sorted. You're actually sorted, which is crazy. And then this one here is the one I spoke about before, but it's just crazy how what potential these platinum equipments have, and they've clearly shown that. Now, the last thing I want to get into for this video to show that this is actually a meta we're entering is that they've actually spread out remover slots way more around the game, and the main section I want to show is the slot remover sale on the Happy Weekend. On the Happy Weekend, you can literally buy 150, yes, 150 remover slots, £7 here each, so £6.99. If you buy it on Saturday, that's one lot of £7. Sunday, another £7. Monday, another £7. That's £21, and you can get 150 in total. The fact that they even done that must just hint that they're really trying to highlight that we're gonna get some really good equipment in the near future on top of the ones that we've already got. As you can see, if I go to the exchange shop, you can actually see how they updated the Happy Weekend exchange shop as well, if I can find it, because my eyes don't want to work sometimes. I feel like I scrolled past it many times. There we go, Happy Weekend. Happy Weekend. They actually added these new ones, and at first glance everybody's focus was really on the Legend Limited Z Power, and it should be as normal. However, the slot removers are a really big deal, like a really big deal. Another place that I want to talk about is the Rush Medal shop. The Rush Medal shop has been out for a very long time, and they only update it every so often now, adding new characters, the most recent one being Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Considering how long it takes for them to update it and how much faster you can actually Zenkai units using CC, the old ones, Zenkai is going to be free to play now, so it doesn't really matter anymore. You can actually start using your gold rush medals on these, and I think you can get about to 125, which is crazy, man. So it's just a good amount of slot removers all over the game, and it can literally change your gameplay if you just grind out equipments, especially awakened equipments. So that's just that in itself. Now, to conclude right here, the next question would obviously be, if this is going to be the case, and it still feels very obvious like this is actually the case, equipments are the meta now. We gotta be careful though, or they're just gonna drop something else which needs no equipment, so these old characters need equipment. I'm not gonna say what I think that could be, but some of the ultras, they've hinted at that. But if we're looking at these characters here, what team, what tag, and this is for something you can leave in the comment section below, which is why I'm actually doing this as a conclusion. What tag, team, whatever, do you think would actually get a unique or platinum equipment next? Whether it's a character, whether it's a team, let me know. If it's a character, then it obviously have to be a Legend Limited unit. If it's a team, then you can pick any team. The last one we just got was Future. Ultra Goku got one, Ultra Vegeta got one, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta got one. GT have some, and then you already know the ones that exist in the game already. If I'm taking bets, I might go for a regen or powerful opponent or fusions. Those 3 teams I think are very likely to get a unique equipment. Honorable mention being LOE. But yeah, even movies even got one, man. So there's just a lot going around, and overall I feel like this is actually something that's just gonna take over the game. But let me know what you guys think, man. I feel like it's quite obvious, but we just have to see all of us equipments. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta really showed that they can just do anything with them, so we all have to be very careful and diligent. I'm gonna be stacking my equipment, my remover slots, because I'm so ready for whatever comes. If it's heat for a team that I use, I want to be prepared. But I'm gonna leave it like that, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Press the subscribe button. Got more videos like this coming, interesting discussion videos, whatever you want to see coming on this channel. I'm gonna leave it like that. Like I said, my name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy! You're through!